Hey everyone, Lester here. So in this video, I want to talk to you about the IT industry. I'll share with you the basics. A lot of people are wondering, paano ba ako makapagtrabaho sa IT industry? This video can help you get a better understanding. I have a lot of things to talk about, so let's get going. Most of my experience are actually within two main industries, IT, B2B businesses, and BPOs, which is short for business process outsourcing. Both of these industries are very related to each other. A lot of our BPOs are providing talents to a lot of IT companies in the world. In general, IT mostly revolves around technology. Of course, it's short for information technology. Most people assume that to get to the IT industry, you gotta be technical, which is true. You gotta be a coder. Your course should be computer science or IT or computer engineering. Anything that has something to do with computers. But at the same time, this whole industry wouldn't work without other functions. For instance, myself is in marketing. We need salespeople, and all the other aspects of any company or any industry would require admin. They would require creatives, like people doing videos, write stuff. My point here is, no, you don't really just have to be a coder or a developer. The IT industry is actually one of the biggest contributor in the Philippine economy or in the world's economy. It generates billions of dollars and millions of workers. So it's safe to say that it's not just booming, but it's actually thriving. Some of the major areas: software development, IT-enabled services, e-commerce, and startup, but it's really very diverse. Major players that we know: Google, Microsoft, Cisco, Oracle, Amazon. Not really just about technology, but it's about solving real-world problems using innovation. Most of the research and development and really the product development happens in first-world countries such as the US. In the Philippines, we're more around the workforce, the manpower. Companies like Accenture, IBM, HP, they actually do a lot of customer support here in the Philippines, so that's part of the industry. And alongside the multinational companies, we also have homegrown IT companies, PLDT, Smart, and Globe Telecom. We also have a lot of these tech startups, which make up a huge portion of the industry, and that's where you see a lot of these opportunities for professionals like us. I say, coming from a school that is in the forefront of technology here in the Philippines and innovation. Actually came from the De La Salle College of St. Benilde. I've seen how they partner with these large IT companies, preparing their students towards the kind of job, not really just the technical side of things, but also on the creative side and on the marketing side, obviously in my case. The industry is one of the major contributor in the economy of the country. If you are considering a career path, tons of possibilities and opportunities for you. With the right skills, mindset, and determination, it's definitely possible. One practical tip is you gotta know yourself first. Like, figure out, am I up for the challenge of the fast-paced growth and innovation? Am I someone who quickly adapt to technologies? If you are not, it's very, very challenging because it's almost like a requirement that you understand the changes. For instance, a couple of years back, we rarely use Zoom or like this video calling. But now it's an expectation that you know how to use this. Things like smartphones. If you're not capable of using smartphone, no offense to like the older generations, it's very unlikely that you'll thrive or even survive. I'm sure there are exceptions, but you don't want to be that exception for sure. I think nowadays, AI will soon be that sort of skill set or knowledge that at the very least you understand. So the question is, are you up for the challenge? If you are, then this industry might be for you. How much is the compensation? The industry being so diverse, depending on your role. Maybe we can start with entry level. It varies depending on what kind of value you can deliver. Varies depending on which company you're in. To give you a range, if you are new, like fixing computers, tech support, range from 13 to 20K. As you go up and gain more experience and gain more specialty, the range from 20 to 30K would be more of like a junior specialist, something like that. Identifying rates is extremely hard, and I think the good thing there is if you can provide value, unique value, and you can provide skill set that not a lot of other professionals have, then that's where you separate yourself. In my case, I specialize myself in HubSpot, which is a marketing automation tool, a CRM. Being good in HubSpot requires a lot of other skill sets like understanding business, understanding content, understanding marketing in general, understanding design, understanding data. It becomes a unique skill set that I can offer to the market and I can demand a little bit more. The other way to think about this is assess yourself, what sort of value you can deliver, what's your experience. You can actually negotiate. I'll talk a little bit of skills because to be honest, like this whole video wouldn't be enough to discuss all of the important skill set. So I'll start with the technical skills. To no one's surprise, programming language, being able to code is probably one of the most important. Website development, database management, security, cloud computing, just to name a few. Now let's go to some of the business skills. Project management is very, very important. A lot of different projects, so being able to execute them and manage them. Business analysis, how to analyze a business need and translate them to technical requirements. Customer support, something is always gonna go wrong and someone who can fix it is a very important skill in IT. Personal favorite, digital marketing, because I'm in that industry. Someone has to promote and to let the world know that this awesome product exists. Soft skills, problem solving, communication, teamwork, collaboration, adaptability, time management. Very typical in different industries, but also important in the IT industry. So I guess that's it. Hope this video gave you at least an insight of what to expect and what to try and have in terms of skills and capabilities. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching and hope we see you in the next one.